Thank you so much for tuning into True Truth Channel. Today we're going to talk about, or what I'm going to talk about is basically, do you find Halloween evil? Now, as a logical thinking person, consider for a moment what you are celebrating and what Halloween is all about. Is the holiday uplifting? Is Halloween pure? Is it lovely, praiseworthy, or of good report? Philippians 4 verse 8 says, "Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things." Is Halloween based on godly themes such as the idea of peace, freedom, and salvation, or does the holiday bring mind feelings of fear, oppression, and bondage? In Ephesians 5 verse 11 says, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of the darkness, but rather expose them." Doesn't Halloween glorify evil? Is it right to send our children out as devils and vampires? When you are walking with the Lord, operating even close to the borders of darkness is outside of God's desire because God is light. 1 John 1 verse 5 to 6. And he has nothing to do with darkness. The fact is this, no matter what you decide to do about Halloween, or even what arguments are made about its origins, Halloween has its roots in darkness. No matter how cute the kids look, and they can look very cute, or how harmless their costumes are, and no matter what reason someone gives you for why they justify participating in Halloween, it doesn't negate the known and widely accepted fact that this holiday is one that is way too close to the darkness to be comfortable justifying it when you want to walk in the light as he is in the light. God isn't in Halloween, not even a little bit. So why would you raise your children to justify even the cute side of darkness? Our family has made very deliberate, carefully considered decisions about the observance of Halloween. This is our personal decision, and I'm excited to share it with you. I'm okay with sharing it with you and why our family doesn't celebrate Halloween, but in no way do I think I should be deciding for your family. In all things, we are to look to Christ to be our guide. Now, when it comes to any kind of celebration, not just Halloween, my husband and I study and search the scriptures. Our desire is to glorify Christ above all else. After that, we look at the positive and negative effect on our family, and we pray. When it comes to Halloween, we didn't have to look hard to find plenty of biblical evidence. That is not something we should be involved in. Not only are the origins of the day grounded in evil, but it is still considered a night for haunted houses and dark, ghoulish imagery. That is enough to convince us that we should stay clear of anything to do with it. Now, I heard someone say once, well, there is nothing inherently wrong with candy or costumes. Well, that's true. But shouldn't the question be, what is right about it? How is it glorifying to God? How much are we willing to sacrifice for a good time? Is this the best way to honor Christ? Halloween has always been involved with the spiritual world. It can be traced back to the Celts, who believed that ghosts returned to Earth in early November. After a process of cultural diffusion through various religions and practices in Rome and eventually America, it became what we have today. Halloween is a holiday dedicated to Satan. The holiday is accompanied with fear promoted by horror movies, grotesque costumes, and evil witchcraft. Halloween gives Satan an open door to our minds and hearts. Every time we celebrate Halloween, we invite Satan into our lives. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath, nor give place to the devil. Ephesians 4, verse 26 to 27. All the elements and aspects associated with Halloween is of the devil. We can't let Satan influence us by innocently celebrating a harmless holiday. That's the same lie that Satan wants us to believe. Satan is devilishly crafty. He can take advantage of even the slightest weakness that we have. When we give in just a little bit, Satan will continually bombard us with his evil schemes to the point that we give in. Halloween is such a powerful tool used by Satan to promote his ideas and influence. So please, don't be deceived. Halloween will never bring you closer to God. Instead, it will bring you closer to Satan. Let's not be part of this world's dark holiday. That's not the way to go. Say no to the evil influences of this world.